will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And that carries off a stick. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
The Sabres couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lundqvist. Close save. Lundqvist's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, what a stick save! Messier's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Tuck. And that slides right out to center ice. Messier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Stop that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within 1, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. Drives to the sweet spot. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he takes the pass. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Bruins have it now. There's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Sabres have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Bruins win the draw. Passes the puck over to Zaka. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Slides it across to Lindholm. The Bruins played along the boards. The Sabers look to start the transition game. Denies him!
Love has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Bonner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Boston's on the attack. The Bruins play the puck from the back of the net. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. Tuch's going to play it against the half wall. Kicks it away with ease. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Klein. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Messier's won a big draw in their own end. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Takes the feed at the point. No room for that one to get through. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Hull. And that's knocked away by Jokiharju. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he shuts the door on that. Picked up along the wall by Jokiharju. On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swingen. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed of that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Boston's won the faceoff. Shuts the door with a great save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shots.
It's much confidence of the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. But you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Boston's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it's certainly... the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Teams teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice job tying up his opponent. Poked away at center ice. Puck picked up by Power. From the blue line. Big time glove save. The Sabers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing. In the late stages of the first. The frozen biscuits dropped. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is the result. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Orr's taking it from his own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. This last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the seating area and cross.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Denied with the glove by Swayman.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Handles the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Tuck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Gets in front of it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Klein's won the draw inside his own end. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hull. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Tuck. Oh, what a stop by Swayman. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins have it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Hull. Moves it quickly over to Klein. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Lundqvist. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Quinn's got it against the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Takes it in front. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Sabers win the faceoff. Slides the pass over to Quinn. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Here's a short pass to Byram. Oh, comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Takes it to the net. Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it across. And the save. Feeds it on over to Saka. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick feed to Darlene. Denies him with the save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Lindholm's got it along the wing. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to McAvoy. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Back to the point it goes. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Zaka's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Unleashes a cannon! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They've got numbers here. And he catches that one with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Buffalo's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Messier's won it off the faceoff. Puck moved over to Tuck. Back to the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. The Sabers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a save by Swayman! Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over! And he makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Coyles won the draw here in their own zone. Lindholm's lugging the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest service.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed...
Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Tries to get the puck to Lindholm. Sends the pass over. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass across to Tuck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Messier's carrying it ahead. Cuts to the point. There it is, he scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in.
But you got to love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Klein's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Stops that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Sends it quickly to Darlene. Buffalo's looking to break out. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Sabers ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a save by Swayman!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it over to Quinn. The Sabres played along the wing. And there's a glove save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck over to Zaka. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Chase right in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. From the blue line, they take control of it. Made the stop on the play. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tremendous stop by Lundqvist.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked away. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. With the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Puts it towards the net. Oh, what a stop by Sweden.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Buffalo's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Here's a shot off the outside of the iron that will play on.
Boston's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Quick pass to Pasternak. Here they come on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zucker.
The Sabers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And that puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Swayman. The Sabres have it now. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. Blocked in front.
Now you had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal, and what a difference that makes in terms of pressure and how you hold your stick. The opponent will be on their toes.
The Sabres haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. The Bruins play it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Darlene. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Tremendous stop by Swayman. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.